let's throw this question open to our panelists. Joining me on the show, Deepika Sharma, Principal of Grand Columbus International School, Seema Jarat, Principal, DLF Public School, Sahibabad, and Professor Ashish Mahindra, Education Counsellor. Thank you so much to all three of you for joining us. Very valid points. And I want to take this now to Professor Mahindra. Professor Mahindra, of course, Ms. Jarat is right when she says that whether you are going to be writing a 3-hour exam or a 90-minute exam, the level of exposure remains the same. And the danger is real, and she's right in pointing out how a lot of people are already undergoing immense trauma, especially those who've had personal losses, who've had bereavement, and in the midst of all that, these young adults are facing the pressure of having to take these exams and of course all the uncertainty that they're facing right now because there is no decision. Now, what do you do when state governments themselves take such diametrically opposite positions? You have Tamil Nadu on the one hand that says class 12 exams are crucial in deciding the higher education path for students. It's not feasible to just pass all of them. And then you have Maharashtra, which says why not take a non-exam route for assessing class 12 students? It is possible to evaluate their performance based on a retroactive assessment model. Where do you weigh in this entire debate?
Good evening and thanks for inviting. The most important thing I would like to quote: life is more important than any ambition. If the life is there, ambition can be fulfilled anytime, first of all. Secondly, the most important thing, what message we got from yesterday meeting, there is a lot of split in there is no common ground, and more what we are seeing, it is the matter is becoming more political. If you see Congress and ally party, the Congress rule state, they have said mind like Chhattisgarh take a historical decision. The historical decision is they have asked students to take answer sheet question paper on 1st of June, and they will get a 5 day they can write their paper at home and then they can submit. It is more like, you can say it's not an exam, I will say it is more like a giving assignment. It is the same assignment what we were asking from the government in regarding safety of a student. And definitely, if there are few students who demand that there should be exam, they are meritorious students, and their number are only 10% maximum, I can say. So for them, we can give them an option of giving exam. The number will be less, so it will be very easy to manage that exam.
Okay.
But if we see about the majority of students, 90% students, so I don't think again we will be doing same mistake we did in past, conducting elections and rallies. And again, it's a huge mistake because 20 to 30 lakh students will be going to give exam, and again there will be an explosion of COVID.
Okay, I think all our panelists seem to be in agreement here that it is not worth the risk. Survival comes first. Lives have to be given importance over everything else. Stay on with us. We'll come back to you in just a moment. We have